Carolyn Welch is the executive director of Weedy, which oversees the West Side Bazaar and the Downtown Bazaar, which is where we're at right now. So this place has a handful of food vendors. It also has a bar that does pairings. And there's a really interesting story and interesting concept here. Carolyn, can you tell me a little bit about what you do for the community of Buffalo, the city of Buffalo?
So Weedy is an organization that runs both of the bazaars, and really what our focus is economic development and education. So we help entrepreneurs that otherwise wouldn't have a chance to launch their business, start a business, and grow that business and be successful out in the community.
Abyssinia is the first place I'm trying at the Downtown Bazaar. So I'm here with Z. Okay, so Z, how long have you been running Abyssinia out of the Downtown Bazaar?
The past 7 months.
This is Injera, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Injera. And can you give us like a little bit of a rundown of what all these things are?
The yellow one is called Kalija, and
Okay.
this one is misir, and this one is cabbage, and the middle one is
Injera, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Injera. And can you give us like a little bit of a rundown of what all these things are?
The yellow one is called Kalija, and
Okay.
this one is misir, and this one is cabbage, and the middle one is dorowat, and the other is beef tips.
So beef tips.
Yeah.
This is what I've had before in Toronto's Little Ethiopia.
Oh.
I've had something like this, the beef tips,
Yeah.
the greens. I don't think I've had the chicken before,
Okay.
but there's no other way to do this than to just like rip a little piece off, grab a little bit,
Yes.
and like that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've never had injera, it's spongy. I don't know, I'm curious, like how long does it take to make this?
I mean 3 days.
So 3 days to make this injera.
Fermenting.
Okay. All right, well, this is a very exciting start to my food tour of the Downtown Bazaar. Thank you very much, Z.
Thank you.
Now I'm here with Lloyd from Pinoy Boi, and we're trying a chicken dish which you said is very popular in your home country of the Philippines, adobo?
Yes.
Okay, I've never had this that I know of. Can you describe this one?
So it's probably our most famous traditional dish. It's meat braised in a soy vinegar base with bay leaves, onions, and peppercorns. This one is made with chicken, dark meat chicken, chicken leg, chicken thigh, and the other famous variation is a pork version.
Okay, and now these are lumpia, right?
Lumpia.
Lumpia.
Yes.
And is that a street food?
It's a finger food, popular in like parties, birthday parties, and usually the first thing to go because they can get very, very addictive.
Okay, now what part of the Philippines did you come from?
I came from the northern part, probably 3 hours north of Manila, called Subic Bay, which is popular because of the Navy influence when America was stationed there. So, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a bite of this dark meat. It came right off the bone very easily. Is that fried garlic?
Yes, fried garlic.
Okay. It's so tender. Okay, so I definitely taste the saltiness from the soy sauce. And is it always like meat on the bone when you serve this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's the pork version.
Okay. There you go. Thank you very much, Lloyd.
Thank you.
Now I'm trying a Sudanese dish with a catch, and I believe this is called kuku paka. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Okay, kuku paka, and this is like a kind of looks like a chicken curry. What I know there's coconut milk, turmeric, which is very healthy. What else can you tell us about this dish?
Actually, it's like you said, it's healthy, and this thing is really good. It's that the main food for the region of the East Africa. Everybody, South Sudan, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, all these countries they use this kukapaka, and everybody is use it in different way. Like I use coconut milk, is because it's too healthy. That's why I use it.
Is this chicken breast?
It's chicken breast.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. And another question for you. How long have you been here at the Downtown Bazaar? How long has your stand been here?
I think it's around 6 months, if I am not mistaken. We opened in April 23.
You're calling this restaurant Nile. There's a connection with the Nile, I believe. You worked along the Nile, the river?
Yes, it's correct, because the Nile River is the longest river in the Africa, or in the world. It's not only in the Africa. And actually also is feeding the 10 countries from east to central to north. It's just getting along from the Burundi going to Egypt.
Okay.
So I'm thinking to make it bigger, because if this thing is going to be a big company, all these countries feeding by Nile, they will be a part of this company.
And is it Swahili, or what is the language in Sudan?
Sudan have a lot of different dialects, but the main language is Arabic and
Okay.
English. And when you go to Kenya, you find the main language is Swahili.
Okay, I should have known that. Somebody did tell me that. I've only been to West Africa and South Africa. So now I guess I could say to you, shukran.
Have fun.
Thank you. Now I'm with Elizabeth, who is from the Karen state of Myanmar. Okay, so Elizabeth, you're selling a mix of Thai and Burmese street food.
Yes.
And I chose the yellow noodle salad. What can you tell us about this one?
The yellow noodle salad is the color I choose because it's quick and easy and very delicious.
Okay, and one thing I love about this bazaar is I got here and like 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, I have food from pretty much every vendor at my table here. So I'm assuming you can eat this one with chopsticks.
Yes, you can use the toaster.
What is the taste of this, would you say?
The taste is a little bit sweet because the taste a little bit sweet and spicy on it, but not really, because like you guys, you don't eat spicy, so I have like spicy on the side, so I make it like that.
Okay,
So
what is this?
The fried chili.
Okay, fried chili.
Yes.
Okay, so do you speak any Thai?
Yes, a little bit.
So this is a farang version?
Yes. Yes.
Farang version.
Yes.
Okay.
Farang.
Yeah, so the farang can handle this.
Oh yes, because the farah they don't like it spicy. What about you? You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I've been to Thailand 6 times,
6 times?
and I'm still like trying to get used to spicier food.
So when you go into Thailand, at the street food, you try the street food. It's the very popular. So me, when I go back to Thailand, the first Thai way I will do it is try every street food.
That's what you do?
Yes, when I back to Thailand.
Okay.
By menu.
All right, well, Elizabeth, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your food. All right, I've tried 4 different vendors here at the Downtown Bazaar, and I'm gonna say the most pleasant surprise, probably my favorite, was the kuku paka chicken curry dish from Nile River. I've never had Sudanese food. He did mention it is pretty prevalent throughout East Africa. I hope to find out someday. But for dessert, I'm gonna have Pinoy Boi's Basque-style ube cheesecake. So if you've ever seen my video I did from Elmhurst, Queens, I got to try an ube pandesal, I believe it was. And this is Basque style. I don't get to eat ube often. And see what this is like. It's smooth. I would say it's a little less airy than most of the Basque style cheesecake I've had, but not so heavy that I won't be able to finish this even after trying 4 different savory dishes. So if you're ever in Buffalo, very easy to get here. There's a metro rail that runs up and down this street, which you could take for free. This is within the fare free zone. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. I got more trips coming up soon. I got Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm going to be heading down to, or I should say out to Taos, New Mexico, hopefully early next year. And then I'm working on my first trip to Savannah, Georgia. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you soon.